Hi, I'm Angelica. Welcome back to my channel. I can't believe it's already November. Time has just flown by. It's just crazy how fast it's gone. And I'm really excited for this time of the year when things start to slow down a little bit for me. During the holiday season, naturally, the wedding industry slows down a little bit. There's not that many back-to-back weddings, and trust me when I say that I've been working wedding after wedding after wedding this year, so I'm really excited to just take a breather, slow down a little bit, and work on the back end of my business, on the processes, on the client designer experience, and also on all of the things that I have coming. So I wanted to just do this little sit down chit chatty video with you all and catch you up on all of the things. I think that last time I posted was when I was touring a warehouse / studio space that I was considering, and that very much didn't go through. I didn't move forward with that specific space. So I am still looking for a location to operate the business out of, and I think that that needs to happen really soon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I find a place within the next couple of months. Weddings for next year in 2024 are just getting bigger. All of the proposals have more flowers than they did this year. So I'm just really excited for everything that's coming, but hopefully I can find a space to work out of, and I will take you along with me on the journey and hopefully give you guys a tour of the space that I end up finalizing and leasing. So we'll see where that goes. But another really exciting thing that I have coming is I'm going to be a bridesmaid next year. My little cousin, or cousin I should say, she's not that little, she is getting married next year, and I am helping her with the planning of her wedding, with the flowering of her wedding, and I'm also a bridesmaid. Well, actually I should say I'm a matron of honor. That's my official title. So I'm really excited for all of the things that that's bringing, and I wouldn't do it for anybody else. It's a lot of work. I wouldn't do it for anybody else other than her and her sister, which are both like my little sisters, and I love them so much. But so she's getting married. So I have my bridesmaid dress and my shoes to show you. And I also added some jewelry pieces to my collection because we have the bachelorette trip coming as well. And I haven't bought in the outfits for that quite yet. I have like a couple of things in mind, but I just haven't really actually shopped for those yet. But I figured that something statement like these twist earrings and this twist ring that I also added would be like perfect pieces to kind of, you know, judge a little bit the outfits that I end up selecting. We're going to Mexico, and I just wanted a little bit more of a statement because the majority of my jewelry that I have gotten already from Luisa, this brand that I love for jewelry pieces, are a little bit more on the daintier side. I usually gravitate towards like really dainty, fine jewelry pieces, and I think I was just missing like a little bit more of a statement feel accessory, and I actually ended up doubling down because, as I just mentioned, we're in the holiday season. We have events to go to that are a little bit more glam, a little bit fancier than usual. So I loved the twist ring so much that I ended up choosing the same ring, but this one has like little rhinestones, diamonds around it. So I really love this as well. And I ended up choosing kind of like the perfect size that allows me to wear the rings on both my index or middle finger. On my ring finger, naturally it just like fits a little looser, but the idea of being able to wear my rings on two different fingers is just kind of ideal. So if you're looking for statement pieces for the holiday season, for all of your like, you know, fancier events, holiday events to go to, I really recommend their jewelry. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check them out. I want to show you my bridesmaid dress. The bride, my cousin, ended up choosing a champagne tone for all of her bridesmaids, and this is such a beautiful fabric. It like drapes beautifully against the body, and I had ordered the same style of dress from this other brand. I think it's called Show Me Your Moo. And the dress was beautiful, the fabric was beautiful as well, and same tone. It was a champagne tone fabric, and the dress just didn't really drape as beautifully as this one. This one is a little bit heavier, and it doesn't hug, you know, the non-perfect areas of your body as it shouldn't. So I ended up going with this one, and again, it was the same exact style. I did end up going with a little bit more of a conservative style from the styles that there was to choose from. My cousin ended up choosing the color, but she allowed us to pick from, you know, different styles if we wanted to go with different styles. So because it's also a January wedding, I didn't want to go with anything backless, and also I just don't think that a backless dress really is flattering for my body. I don't know, maybe I'm like self-conscious or insecure or something, I don't know, but I love the way this dress fits me. It just makes me feel good, and that's what's the most important. So it's a V-neck, it cinches me at the waist, and it falls super beautifully on the body. It doesn't have a slit or anything, which I'm considering adding, but it's not like super essential. So this is the Bridesmaid Dress, and it's from the brand Billy J. And if you are also looking for a dress, like a formal event dress for like the holidays, they have beautiful dresses to choose from and different shades as well. So if you want to pair some beautiful jewelry pieces with really cool like design style dresses, they have really cool options to choose from. And these are the shoes that the maid of honor chose, which is also my cousin, as I mentioned. They are in this suede finish fabric, which is perfect, I believe, for January, since it's, you know, a little bit cooler. You want a little bit more warmth in your outfits, I feel, or I do at least. So I'm really excited that it's suede, and I'm also in love with this tapered chunky heel. I hardly see shoes with this tapered heel. Usually it's kind of like a block square heel, which is, you know, kind of like classic, but I love that they were a little bit different than what I typically see out there. And of course, the strap just adds a little bit more support. So that's the bridesmaid outfit. I still need to add some gold studs to the outfit. That is what the bride is requesting. But I still don't know how big of a stud I can go with, because I think in a sense, having a smaller stud just allows like the glam makeup and like the hair to really kind of like showcase, you know, your face, your features, your dress. And so I just don't want to take away from that. But because it's a stud, I just don't feel like it's going to take away that much from it anyway. So I would love a bigger stud. But we'll see. We'll see. I probably will get them as well from Luisa. By the way, this is the little accessory bags that each jewelry piece comes in. So I will leave a link to everything I've mentioned down below. But I also want to share with you that I am starting a series in the next couple of weeks in relation to all things floral pricing. I think pricing florals has been one of my most requested videos so far on this channel, and I really want to deliver on that. So I'm thinking I'm going to start by showing you how I price an individual floral arrangement, and then kind of move the series forward in showing you how I also provide estimates for full service weddings and events, and corporate events if you're also interested in getting into the corporate market as well. So if you have any questions in regards to any pricing floral related things, please leave them down below in the comment section. That way I could, you know, address them and answer them throughout the series that I have coming up. So I hope that's like beneficial also if you're starting a floral business, or if you're, you know, looking to revamp the pricing that you've been offering so far. I know that each year as my business grows, I increase the pricing as well. So it allows me to be able to provide the designs and the abundance that I want to create for the brides that are inquiring for, you know, X, Y, and Z florals, and be able to make things a little bit fuller and more elegant and just elevate the overall design and style that I'm able to provide. So hopefully it could do that for your business as well, and then that will serve as a guide to just continue growing from there, or even just to like take the pieces that serve you in the best way possible for your own business. I think another cool, really exciting thing that we potentially have coming, me and my husband, is that we are looking to buy a house. However, it's been really challenging, and I think this more so pertains to, you know, the area and the state or country that you live in. But we live in California, San Diego specifically. San Diego has just recently been ranked the most expensive city to live in, even higher than New York and San Francisco, which used to be like the two highest before here. And it's just so crazy to find a house under $1 million. We've had a really, really challenging time finding something that fits us, that we really, really love, and that we really want to like pour our energy into, because the majority of the places that we've looked at, you know, require work, which I'm totally okay with. I love making things pretty. I make things pretty for a living. But yeah, it's just really exciting to be looking and, you know, playing with the possibilities of what we could find and, you know, what we're looking into. But if that also moves forward, I'll keep you guys on the loop. I really am super passionate about design, and so I really want to just really find a home where we could call ours and we could have a family in. So yeah, really excited for that. I think overall 2024 is just gonna bring all of the things it needs to bring, whether I plan for something or not. Like, it's just gonna unfold as it should and as it needs to. But I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of growth and a lot of beauty to come. So I'm really, really excited for next year. As I mentioned, the series for pricing related stuff is coming. So if you have any questions in regards to pricing florals, please leave them down below in the comment section, and I will do my best again to answer your questions throughout those series. And that's pretty much it. I have to catch you guys up on, like, I'm sure there's gonna be like 1,000,001 things that pop into my brain as I'm editing this video, but please expect a video consistently now every Sunday, as I promised earlier in the year. Things just got a little crazy with back-to-back weddings, and some of the weeks I just wasn't able to, but I'm here to stay. I'm here to help you grow as well in your floral business if that's why you're following. I also want to give you a big thank you to all 800 of you who have subscribed, who have supported the channel. YouTube is just such a passion project of mine. I looked for guidance in YouTube when I was starting my floral business, and I wish to, you know, provide the same guidance to everybody else that is, you know, starting a floral business as well. But I do also want to share that I will be incorporating a little bit more lifestyle into the vlogs, into my flower vlogs, because I just feel that naturally a lot of the back end and running the flower business has a lot of admin work involved, and I think that that's also beneficial. So the more transparent way to share how I run the business is to encompass a lot of lifestyle things along with not just flowering. So I'll probably share a little bit more snippets of my life, and hopefully you guys are here still to stay and to enjoy it all. I can't wait for everything that is to come, and I thank you so much for being here. I will talk to you guys soon.